Good evening, everyone. It's day 26 of 40 days and 40 nights with Jesus, our evening session. Let's see what he has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. The temperament of your society is shifting and changing. The constant bombardment of fear and death numbers and case numbers and these sorts of things in the general population are taking its toll on the overall frequency of your society. And this is intentional. There is a concerted effort to make you all more manageable. So for those of you that are listening to this, it is so important that you understand the magnitude of the work that you are doing. You are raised on Newtonian physics, which tells you that you are only one person and only one person can do nothing. But that is not how creation works. When many of you gather together in love, focused on that which you would like to have, that focused on that which is good, focused on that which is in alignment with love, God, all that is, life, then you are far more powerful than those beings who are in fear. They are disconnected from their true power. They are seeking answers from others, and those answers take them more and more off track, more and more into lower frequencies of fear and confusion, making them ever less powerful. So the beings that are in power understand this, and it is important for you to understand it too. When we talked about you becoming cunning earlier on, we do not mean that you are becoming deceptive, but you are becoming wise to the situation. You are using your knowledge, or your newfound knowledge, if you are new to these teachings, to dedicate yourself to feeling better, to focusing on the good, focusing on gratitude, focusing on that which excites you, that which excites you, that which makes you happy, that which is fascinating to you. Some of these subjects may seem self-indulgent. You may be obsessed with playing the piano. You may be obsessed with growing flowers. You may be obsessed with knitting sweaters. And you would say to yourself, well, this can't be my purpose. This can't be what I'm meant to be doing right now when everything is so important. Ah, but if you know the laws of creation, which is that you are led through your passions to that which you need to learn. You might be needing to learn patience. You might be needing to share your beautiful flowers with other beings who are disconnected from nature. You may be writing a book that is going to affect the minds of millions of people in the future. When authors are writing books, they do not know where their books are going to go. They think they're just writing it and, well, it might go in a drawer somewhere. If they're lucky, a few people might read it. But some of the bestsellers in the world that have transformed lives were written by people who had no personal ambition for that book whatsoever. They were being guided by spirit to put those words on paper. Trust in your guidance. Trust that what you love to do is meant for you. There is this distortion in Western minds from the propaganda that has been pumped down your throats, that if you are not famous, if you are not rich, then you are not valuable, and the opposite is true. Many people who are rich and famous are doing not good work. They are in fact contaminating thousands and millions of minds. They are not helping. But you living your good life, you following your passions, your true heart, you being kind to yourself and those around you, you clearing up the distortions in your mind through daily practices of forgiveness, you are making a difference. And the more of you that gather together, the more difference you are going to make, much more so than the same number of people gathered together in fear. And this is why we ask you to share these videos. Share, share, and share again. Because the more people that hear this information, the more the tide is going to turn. You are powerful creators. You have forgotten. And we are here to remind you of that. You are made in the image of God, creative, freedom-seeking lovers. And that is your destiny. That is the earth's destiny. And as you go through this consciousness shift, this deep, deep transformation, we want to remind you of the power of you changing your mind, along with others who are changing their minds forward towards the truth, towards love, towards valuing life in all its magnificence and all its simplicity, and at times in all its mundaneness. If you are having ordinary days where you don't feel like big things are happening, do your internal forgiveness work. Grow some food, grow some flowers, write some poetry, paint a painting, take your dog for a walk, revel in the ordinary. You are meant to be here. You are meant to be alive. How do you know? You are here, and you have been given everything you need to thrive in this world, to live a full and happy existence. Remember that as you go to sleep tonight. You were meant to be here. You are here for a grand purpose, which is living your life fully, expressing your uniqueness, and showering your special talents and love over the world. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on evening of day 26. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.